What's going on, gunners? Welcome back to the Beginner Gunner. Today we're going to talk about the Armalite rifle, also known as the AR platform. It's weird how media has always pushed the AR meaning to be assault rifle, which in reality it stands for Armalite rifle. One of the designers of the AR, his name in the company is Armalite rifle. So I'm saying that to say this. Before I actually got into firearms, I always heard that the home defense weapon of choice was the shotgun. I never heard of anyone using a AR-15 for home defense, but the more and more I got into the firearms world, there's a lot of people who prefer to use an AR-15 for home defense. And I always argued before I actually owned a firearm, why would I want an assault rifle? That's the thing, assault rifle. But now that I know that it doesn't stand for assault rifle, my mind has changed. Yes, I would like to have an AR-15 in my arsenal. There's reasons that's taken me a while to get one, and that's because I live in California. I don't live in the backwoods country of Tennessee, Texas, Arkansas, where I can just pull my car on the side of the road and shoot an AR into the woods or the wilderness or whatever. I have to actually travel to a shooting range that has a long enough range where I can enjoy shooting an AR. Because I would like to shoot an AR 300, 400 yards away just to actually get the but the benefit of shooting an AR, the distance of it. Whereas shooting a handgun or something like that, you're not accurate at 400 yards away. And with an AR, you are accurate. So yes, I would like to add an AR to my arsenal. So the reason why I brought this up is because I went to my local moms and pops to see if I can get some ammo and primer. I'm still trying to hunt down some primer so I can complete my whole reloading press situation. They didn't have any ammo, they didn't have any primer, but he did have an AR-15 for sale. And it was a Smith & Wesson 15 Sport. I was interested in it only because I own a Smith & Wesson SD9 and also a Smith & Wesson 1522, which is a platform of the Smith & Wesson AR-15 but in 22 caliber. So I thought the three would marry well together, but I told the guy, let me hold off, let me ask my wife first. And it happened to be my birthday weekend, so I asked my wife, is it okay if I get the AR? She was like, sure, no problem. If that's what you want, go ahead and get it. Thank you, babe. But after doing a little bit more research, I found it might be better for me to build my own AR by the upper and the lower. And not only building it, I can build it to my own specs. Because I have some coworkers who, they're heavily into firearms. They're natives of Texas, so they know a lot about firearms just because it's the ease of access to buy a firearm in Texas is easier there than it is in California. So they were explaining to me, if you buy just a base AR, you're going to want to add components to it. So it's better just to go ahead and build your own AR, and it comes out somewhat cheaper in the long run. But before I was tempted to buy the Smith & Wesson anyway, I had been looking at Springfield St. Victor. I am the type of person, if I like the way a gun looks, I'm going to gravitate towards it. And I really like the way that particular firearm looks. And once I showed it to my coworker, they were, oh, well, you can build something that looks just as good as the Springfield. And so once they started showing me some things and options, I was like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and build my AR. So the question to you all is, should you AR or should you not AR? The short answer for me is yes, I will AR. The reason being is I just want to complete my arsenal and have different caliber firearms. Even though I might not be able to shoot the AR as often, I just want to experience being able to shoot a target upwards up to 700 yards away. I think that would be awesome compared to going to the shooting range and only being able to shoot 25 yards away. And now that I've been into the firearms for a while, I understand AR more. It's not assault rifle. So we need to stop saying that. Even as gun owners, when we talk about it, we should not say assault rifle. Because when you say assault, that's like beating someone up, killing someone, assaulting someone. So if you change it and say the real meaning of it, armor light rifle, first of all, that's going to get people to thinking, what is that? And they might do their own research and find out that AR does not stand for assault rifle. So my plan now is to start doing a little bit more research as far as building my own AR. And I also want to invite a few of my friends over. I want to have a discussion on and debate, should you use an AR for home defense? So with that said, I want to show you guys something that my wife bought me for my birthday. It's just something small she bought me. She bought me some little tactical pouches so I can just, throw some ammo in there when I go to the range or whatever. Pencil, flashlights, tactical pins, bandages or whatever. This little tactical pack she bought me. I thought that was cool that she is paying attention to what I'm doing and what I'm into right now. So yeah, she bought me 2 of those. They came with little hooks. I never could remember the name of these little hook things, but yeah, came with 2 of those. And I mentioned to her that my EDC knife that I carry with me, it's still sharp, but it has a little chip on it. Brought me this knife sharpener as well. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and sharpen up my everyday carry knife that I carry. Yeah, so that's it. And first time ever a woman has bought me flowers. My wife bought me flowers for my birthday. So yeah, she might have done all this because I actually didn't spend $800 on the AR. But here's the kicker. I'm saving up. I'm going to start buying bits and pieces for my AR. And once I start building it, I'm going to take you guys on that journey as well. One other caveat in this video is I purchased a reloading press. So once it arrives, I will do an unboxing and tell you guys why I chose that one. And once I get some primers, we can start reloading. So heads up to my viewers, if you're willing to spare like 50 primers so I can do my first 50 reloads, please let me know. Thanks a lot. And don't forget, we're all gunners, whether you're a beginner gunner, intermediate gunner, advanced or pro gunner. We're all gunners. Talk to you guys later.